Well, hello everyone, Smithy here, and welcome to another episode of JurassiCraft Dinosaurs on our Isla Nublar map. And you can see it behind me with those finished little baby dino paddocks. And we're going to tell you about some features that you'll be able to download this map, and you'll be able to download the T-Rex Kingdom behind on a separate download. So we're going to head over to my Planet Minecraft pages very shortly to show you all the updates that I've been doing over the weekend, and it's been quite a lot because it does take a lot of effort, a lot of time. Anyway, Christmas tree is still there. Need to take that Christmas tree down now. I think we're well into January and sort of never took it down, so I'll have to do that. Well, here's the Innovation Centre on Main Street. You'll be able to download this whole map on Planet Minecraft now, as it is here now, as I'm standing here now. In fact, you'll be able to see a picture literally behind me without me in it, as being the lead picture on the Planet Minecraft page. You'll be able to download the T-Rex Kingdom. I'm going to show you that, where you can get that as well. And Main Street here, but what I do say is unless you download the world map, you won't be able to get the people in the street unless you've got the NPC mod. If it's a schematic, then the people will not be there, although they do appear. And there's the hotel over there as well. You'll be able to see the hotel where we've got to. Hotel needs some more glass in, and we need to move some people over there in this episode. So that's what we're going to do, because some of you have asked to move to the hotel, we asked last time, and also some of you are new, and we're going to import some new people over there. The idea is, as we move along now, we have to move people out of the Main Street area into the builds. So if you wish to go to the T-Rex Kingdom or one of the other new builds as we go, then you'll be able to do that. But the only thing is, I've got to put you into a place where you can't walk off into the hills and get eaten by dinosaurs. But there you go. So we can put you in the T-Rex Kingdom. We can have about 20 people in there. And what I'll do is, to keep the numbers down, I'll stick to around about 20 in each of the exhibits. It makes it easier when I go and upgrade it and work on it. So the lake over there, you can't see it all, but I'm trying to get the up to 32 chunks, I think. So maybe we're to... Hopefully that's it. The Hallows Right 95's building behind there, I think we're going to take out when we move to the 1-to-1 Nublar, and hopefully I'll be able to move that into another location, or put his new one in, because his new one is superb. But I'll talk about that a bit later. Innovation Centre, we've still got a bit more work to do on that as well, so I've got to get it to go round and round. But first of all, we're going to head over now to my Planet Minecraft page to show you all the updates that I've put on there over the last 24 to 36 hours, and where you can download this map and show you how you can do that. So here we go. We're going to head right over there now and show you the pages. So here we are on my planetminecraft.com website. Smithy MC is my name. I'm going quite up now. I've got level 47. I'm halfway to level 48, which is really good. I've got loads of diamonds on my projects, so I've added a few more over the weekend. So where do we start? We can see here the top one is the older version 1 map, which has got a render there. I'm going to render some of the others now as well, so at least we'll get some renders of the new stuff. So let's go and have a look at that. We click that, and it brings up, there's loads of pictures, loads of information on there. But if you have a look now, there are different versions. If you want to do 1.710, which is the old JurassiCraft and the old Fossil and Archaeology mod, because that's what I was doing then, that's the map. But you do need the mods folder as well, but there's the original map as well, and if you want the newer one where we did some 1.8, you can do that. But both those maps there's the 1.8 one with the download and the mods folder for that 1.8, because you can't get the JurassiCraft 1.8 at the moment for that. But as you can see further down, you can see all the different builds that I did on that old map. They're not available on the new one, which we're going to show you shortly. So you can see here that the Mosasaurus Arena, Gyrosphere, T-Rex Forest, Creation Lab, the Velociraptor Pen as well as there. So, and all the TP points where you can TP between the various parts of the island. So that's the 1.8 one, which was updated to do that, and it's got the latest IRX. It's not on that list actually, is it? Is it? Yeah, it's got the latest IRX paddock as well that we put in right at the end. That I must update that. There's a new one a week later than that, which had the Stegosaurus paddock and that, the last thing we ever did on that map. So let's come out of there and we'll go back to the version 2.1. You can see the version 2 is a brand new page that I put it this weekend, and you can see that it has got the new map which we've been working with over the last month or two. It's got nothing else on it, just a word of warning. It only goes to the lake area, so it's all the builds around the lake. You can see there the innovation centre, the new one, and it's got the paddocks, and then there's the lake and the Mosasaurus arena. Then you can go around, there's the Pachysephosaurus, and there's the Hilton Hotel. So that is as it is today. That was uploaded earlier today, and it's available there for new, and already loads of downloads, 25 downloads. That was in the first 40 minutes. So here's another new one for you. It is just the T-Rex Kingdom and the mini paddocks. You can see the mini paddocks here as well, the three paddocks, and you can also then see Winston's restaurant there. So that's all it is, and you can download that as a MC Edit. That's the actual map. I've put a map on to just put it on a map. That's just been put into a map, but the MC Edit comes with the area. Now you can see this is on a flat world, but it didn't work because the underground bit goes through the bedrock. So I'll put it back onto this world, so that's what you get in the download, and that's just some night shots as well. So there you go. If you just want that paddock, go and see that, or you can go and have a look at the whole lake as a whole anyway. So I don't know, but some people have asked for that. No, there they go. Right, let's go and have a look at something else. So the next one down is the Force Awakens Star Wars Finalizer Star Destroyer hangar. I'm not going to build any more with that. That is now finished, so I'm not going to build the rest of the ship because that'll take me 10 years. So that is just the hangar, as you can see, and it does take time to set up these pages because I like to put all the pictures in underneath, which you have to put them all individually after you've all uploaded them individually. So I just want people to be able to see it when they go there, see if it's worthwhile. So that's the hangar, which we finished this week as well, and I'm going to now move on to a new Star Wars build. I'll go back to the Battle of Hoth and finish off that. That's what we're going to do there, and do some stuff in between. Let's go back to the main page again, click back, and then you can see here that I made the transport atmospheric assault landers. That was my last thing I built on that particular map, but I put them there as MC Edit schematics to download as well, so you can see them there. There's pictures of it if you're interested in Star Wars and that. So I usually always make my builds available for people to download once I've done them. You can see the TIE Fighter, the X-Wing, you can see the Millennium Falcon, and this was the original version 1 Trex Arena that I built right at the start of the series. And you can also see down there that's just the old Trex Kingdom, not the new one, and that's the older Samsung Innovation Center just on its own as well. So I've left the project on there. I'm going to upload the version 2 once we finish it as well as a separate download. Some people like to have them separate, and some people like to have them on the whole world like that. As I say, I will do some more rendering. Right, okay, so I think it's now time to go back to our world, and what we've got to do is add some people in, which is going to be a lot of fun. So let's get going. So here we are back at our world. As I say, this is just the lake. I remind you people, when you do download it, you only get the lake. You do not get all the other builds, only this lake and the surrounding area. You have to go and download the older version 1 map to get all the extremities and all the other paddocks. So yeah, this is T-Rex Kingdom. What are people doing? They're sort of walking around. The other thing is, I can't guarantee on any of the schematics, no, on any schematics you will not get the people, but if you download the map and download the mod pack with the NPCs, you should keep the NPCs in the world, which should be really cool. There's a JurassiCraft. All right, who's coming here anymore? No, it's just the same guy who came in originally. Who was it, by the way? You never did mention in the comments that you'd seen yourself. So we need to do some more. Right, when this goes into the new map, which we'll show you at the end, we've got a lot more room to play with at the back, as you will see, because it's a much bigger map, much bigger lake, and a much bigger area for the forest. So what it means is, oh, that Christmas tree, I've taken them out. What it means is when we come to putting the Mosasaurus arena in, we'll be able to move it further back and further away. Oh, Tylosaurus isn't here. And remember, we already moved it out last time. I'm not going to show very much of what I do because it's going to be very easy just to do the quarters and move the object straight in. And it's going to be very easy to do. I need to, as you'll see from the lake, there you go, I'll be able to make this much further to the left because I'll have more room to play with, and then I can do some terraforming and then put it on. And then the other thing is looking across towards the hotel and the aquarium. Can't wait to put some fish in there from JurassiCraft. But let me just talk about this hotel. Someone today contacted me. What's his name? He is doing a fantastic build in 3D project on this world, and he was talking to me about why I put the edge of the hotel. But this hotel needs to really go over that side. It needs to go a bit further that way, so it should be in line with the hotel. It should be there. That's where it should be pointing towards now. It's got to be directly opposite the main street. So anyway, on the new map, I'll be able to do that quite easily, hopefully. So we'll be able to expand it, but not make it too big. Right, come over to the hotel. So this side of the hotel has the monorail on, and this side has the railway station or the monorail station. Now on the Jurassic World screen, it appears at the end when they finished the film that the railway's monorail was on the left hand side. But look at the size of that monorail station, because it's based on the Hawaii Convention Center, because that's where they filmed it. So that is a literal representation of the Hawaii Convention Center based on size and shape, and it's pretty accurate because I spent a lot of time on and effort on it. But I'm going to leave the light on because look, this hotel's starting to look really good with the lighting inside. But if we put that on this side, and that convention centre has sails on top, you can actually see the sails in the video, but look at the height, it's about 60 feet. It would never fit on the front of here. So when they've done the CGI, they've sort of lowered the sails to about this height. So the only way to be able to do that is almost put the station underground. So that's why in the end I've put it on this side of the Hilton Hotel, and I think it looks much more impressive with the station on this side. The other problem we got is this monorail then goes across the lake and round and comes out the other side, but we'll come back to that. So they boys come in here, remember, and come up the stairs, although on the convention centre the stairs are over to the left, and then come up the escalator as such, but look at this roof, and then come into the main hotel reception area, which we've got to do a bit more work on. It's going to take a while. It's one of those long-term projects because I always want to keep doing dinosaurs, and then the guests can then walk out into the park this way or go back on the monorail. It's up to them. And you could walk out this park and start going on the promenade. Let's light it up a little. Right, yeah, put some light around here because we haven't done that yet. Oop. There we go. I need to finish off all the glass. I haven't got too much to do actually. I've only got 5 levels to go. I've already done the right hand side, so I just need to get round and do those floors again like I did in the last video, and then we'll be alright. And then I can copy and paste it. So can you see anything over there? No, it's not building. I didn't have it on the range. Right, let's go back over here a minute. And then, oh, why is the aquarium not lit up? Let's go and have a look. I thought I put the lighting in there. Remember, we built this for the original fossil and archaeology mod, but we're waiting now for new fish. It should be, it's just a block lag thingy where you have to reset the lighting. There you go, look, we're all right now. Oh, I need to put some more lighting in here. So, yeah, see, you have to come back. So if you get that when you download the world, that's all you have to do. And I'm now not going to go all the way through tunnel, guys. That's too much because I was showing you around. Right, let's come back out here. We're going to set it to time daylight so that we can see what's going on. Here we go. Right, back to the hotel, because it's now time to start putting some people in on the penthouse. That's right, I'd asked for 10 new people and 10 people who wish to move on to here from over on Main Street. So what we're going to do is start putting them in. and then I'm going to see how many I have, but I am going to put 20 people on this, 10 on this level and 10 on the level below. So let's start. Who is first? Who is the first person here? Let's get the thing here. Let's go. And it is. And I'm copying and pasting. And I've forgotten how to do it. Yes, there we go. Let's just copy and paste, but this time I'm going to actually type it in. And it's Buddha Master was the first person to say I wanted to be in the hotel. So you are going to be first. So it's taken me a bit. I'll get back into this in a minute. I haven't done this for a few weeks. A couple of weeks at least. So we put it in here. This is all you have to do on NPC Mod. And then it should bring in Buddha's as we go. I don't need to do that. So let's go back and we just press the X button. All right, yeah. Ooh, are we all right? No, yeah. There we go. Go on. Go on. Take a risk. And it's lagging. Whoa, lagged out. What happened there? Anyway, let's just repair that. Buddha Master's here. Hey. Let's just put that back. There we go. Right, okay. Buddha Master, where are you? Let's see, have a look what you are. Whoa, you're our minion. You're our minion, aren't you? I hope you are a minion. But there you go, well done, welcome, and you are the first. So what we're going to do now is head off and put a few more in, and then we'll come back. We'll see who we've got. Let's go and have a look. So for those people who I've got to move, let's go and try and find the first one. It's quite easy. The way it works is you have to go into where the people are, and then it literally searches for 100 blocks around, literally 100 blocks. So let's see if we can find the person we are looking for, and I've got to go search through here. There it is, text PVVVP85. I TP to them just to see where they are, and then I can either delete them by looking at them like this, so I just delete them, or I can delete them once I find the name in the thing, but you've got to be standing in here where they are. So we're going to move you and put you back where you should be. And there you are, Tex VVP85. You are now on the penthouse area. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to try and put people who move on the right and people who are new on the left. But I've got a feeling I haven't got enough people who wanted to move. So that means people who want to join the server now get an extra bonus. So we'll see how many we get into the server. But I'm going to try and get 20 on here. And we're going to see how it goes. So I'm now going to go off and get the rest of the people. And then maybe come back and show you all and see who's made it into the world. Now here's something different. This guy, Dudeback86, asked to come into the T-Rex kingdom. He's a fellow YouTuber, so I would go and check him out. He's got some really good content, and his channel is going from strength to strength with some of his new content, which I really like to watch, although it's in French. A lot of it French. Yeah, there we go. So I'm not sure this is your right the right skin, because you've been saying that your skins have been different, but hey, that's the skin you had before and you've got it again. So there we go. Right, let's go back to what we were doing. And here we have another request from Matt Mam, and I've put you into the Mosaurus arena, and I thought I'd put you right at the front here. Hope you're happy with that as you requested it. So therefore we'll go back to doing the hotel people. Right, so here you go, everybody. Everybody is on here, apart from we're having a bit of trouble. Oh, did you see that? People are dropping through when you log in. I've had it twice now. That was Betterson. I'll come back to you afterwards, but you drop through these tiles, so I wonder how long before everybody drops to the bottom. That's gonna be fun. And there's someone else there. Look, already dropped one level down. Squidico, I think it's Squidico. We'll come back to you afterwards. So what we're going to do is, I must repair that before everybody drops down. So let's go and have a look at everybody's skin. Now some of the skins don't come through, which means you need to go and upload a skin for your Minecraft username, or I've got the wrong spelling, so you need to check that and come back to me if the spelling's wrong, or you've uploaded a new skin, and people can change their skins using different skinware programs. So let's start over here then. You can see, oh, there you go, you can see we have Enders 60 there. Nice skin, really bright both sides, I like that. And then we have Cole 222404, no skin. maybe I got your username wrong. That's I tried a couple of versions of it, but it didn't work. So you'll have to tell me what it is. XDOM Gamers, nice skin. That's Kajetan ANP. I like that as well. Yeah, really good. And then we Buddha of course, who was first here on the world. Hugo Seacraft, had trouble with your skin. It never came up, even though you tried to use different names. So I don't know what's happening there. So what we'll sort of do is select one for you, because you did say you wanted something from Jurassic Park, didn't you? But I haven't got anything. So what can we do? Steam. Ooh. No, why don't we give you a steampunk for now until your skin sorts itself out. I seem to have to give you one last time as well. So there you go, that's it. There you go, hope you like that skin. Tex VVP85, yeah, you've got this nice skin here. You were here before, so we just moved you. This was, it was 1, 2, 3. You've changed your name and got a new skin. Really, literally. Nice. There we go. Oh, there's, oh, where's he gone? Oh my, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's Betterson gone? Oh my word, 2 floors already. That's funny why some are going and others don't. So Betterson, you're already fallen 2 floors. That's funny. Anyway, Kid 1523, nice skin. Oh, can I see where you are? Oh, there you go. You're new to the server, I think, but there we go. Oh, you're definitely new. Tyrannosaurus King, couldn't find you anywhere. So we've put some new people in because not many people wanted to move from Main Street. But of course, these people now will be here while I finish off the hotel. So JTMC0929, nice. Is that like a bandage or funny headphones? And Samman71, nice skin. Raf MC, you're a new one as well, or Ralph. Oh, Cool Gamers 200 with the face mask and the hoodie at the back. There we go. The Stealthy Lion, nice of you to join us, thank you very much. Here's another one, Scott Gaming 123. I think your username was a hard one, so even though I copied and pasted it, you need to tell me is that right with a space in it. Is it capitals and lowercase? You need to get it right, because that's the only way we can actually do it. Now Godzilla Rock here was also one without skin, but because you were the one that said JP, so I put you as a ANC operative for now until you sort your skin out or give me your right username. Oh yeah, Kwai Chan with the little squiggle in the middle, that came out with no skin as well. But Hero Ho, you've got your skin, super duper. Betterson's there, and oh, this person stayed here, look. Squidico, sorry about that. Anyway, the it's looking pretty good, isn't it, over there? Look at that. So I need to do a bit more work on here pretty quick. All I have to do is continue doing the floors all the way down to the bottom, putting in the glass, and then I transpose it to the other side. So that's going to be quite easy because I've done all the way down to there, as long as people don't fall too far. Mind you, I can move you back up in case need be, anyway, to put you back up onto the top floor to see how it goes. But it's coming along nicely. I'm quite happy with it, and once it's all well lit up, I'll have to start doing some of the inside. So there we go. Right, okay, now I want to go and show you something else. What I want you to show you is the new island. I think, are we finished now? I'm just trying to think where we can move and go and show you the new island to finish off the video. Yes, I'm sure we can. Ta-da! Here we are. Wow. No innovation centre in front of me, but that's where the innovation centre will be. We are on top of the mountain, just at the far side, the mountain behind the innovation centre, and you can see the forest goes all the way down to the edge of the lake. But you can see straight away this is way bigger, way bigger than it was before. So we will creep down here and try to work out where the helicopter pad is, and I think it's going to be over here somewhere. The big conundrum with the helicopter pad was that it was way away from the innovation centre and gave the impression you got a lift down to it, but it's some 1,000 metres probably away from where the innovation centre was, maybe 500 to 1,000 metres on a map. So if we scroll down here, the one thing you will see is lots and lots of trees. Now on the map there is lots of trees, And what I want to make sure is we've got enough room between the innovation centre and the mountain behind. And you can see here that the mountain goes way up into the sky. We'll go back to first person. And the innovation centre really is going to be around about here, which means we're going to go into the lake. But that's no problem because this lake is massive. And I want to make sure I've got enough room at the rear of the innovation centre, because as you'll see, if we drop down, this is quite hilly still as it goes up to the mountain. So I need to probably bite into that here and then play around with the trees, just cut some trees down to make it a little more lifelike. But that is the problem. The fact is we've got all these trees here. We've got a massive beach here. Well, the beach isn't there anymore. The beach is, this is the 1993 island plus a big lake that's been created. So you can see there, if I put the innovation centre roughly about here, we can bring out Main Street across the lake, and then I can literally put it down. The only problem is over here you can see the high hills come right at the lake. On that side we're all right, and it is a long way over there, but on the left hand side we've got some hills, which is a bit of a problem really, whether I can sort of lower that down or do some terraforming as we go along. This lake is a massive, but that doesn't matter because I can build out into it. It's also very deep, so I'm going to have to do something about that and try and fill it in because it is way too deep. Mind you, I suppose it's supposed to be really deep for the mosasaur, but it can't be too deep like this. It goes down lots of blocks. So if we head over here where the Mosasaurus arena is, you can see the hills here are quite high. So I'm going to have to do something with that because those hills aren't there on the new map. So if I bring like the whole area out into the lake, that'll make it a lot better. I think I'm going to play around with it and see, because the Mosasaurus arena is way down here. Yeah? But when you get down here again, there's some hills at the side. So what I might do is once I'm in MC Edit, we can see how big the area is, because it's way too big. Much bigger than I expected. But that's fine. I'd rather build on the edge of the lake and build into the lake than actually start having to dig into the mountainside. And what I'll do is going to play around with it and see how it goes. And down here is where the Pachycephalosaurus arena is. So I'm very happy with it. It means that I can almost build everything on the lake on a flat area, knowing that all the hills and mountains go stretching back at the rear, so it's really cool. Right, let's go and see how far. Yeah, see, we're getting further away. And if I can bring Main Street into there and bring the promenade to there, that'd be pretty good. And then keep the trees behind at the back of the innovation centre. That's where my marker is. Let's see how far across this lake, because it is a long way. Lots and lots. Keep going. Now I'm on 32 chunks. So you can see the chunks there. Those little squares are a chunk. So I think it's going to disappear before we get to the other side. Or is it? Is it? Come on, it's not that far. Aha, here we go. Oh, just there. It's last of the beach. So you can see why I need to come out, because on the real map, it's not that wide a way across. And, we're right at the river's edge. Here we go. It's way big. Massive. And this is where the hotels are. Except they're not, because I'm going to bring the hotels out into the water as well. The lake is too big, but that just makes it easier for me to manage. And there we go. You can just see the beach in the long distance. It's way too far. Way too far. Way too far. There we go. Right. So this river, look how deep it is there. This river goes out and down towards the sea, and it also goes down Cretaceous Cruise. There you go, it's going to leave it behind. So it's massive. This is a 1-to-1 island. This is the size of Isla Nublar as it is. And I think if I'm right, I can sort of cut across here to the river. I thought it was a bit, it comes round in a big loop, because I've seen the map here. Let's have a look. Go on. I'm going to have to go back this way and see. Yes, there we go. You can see, just see the river. There you go. It comes around a big loop and then comes back. Right, here we go. So let's go down the river. Oh, yeah, that's yeah, that way. This should go out and it should split. It should split somewhere if I actually get to it. Maybe it doesn't. We shall see. Right. So yeah, this river. I love this river. Oh, where we go? Oh, it turns again. It is. It goes a long way. Goes a very long way. Let's go and have a look where it goes to. It should actually branch. Should actually change, but you never know. No, it does. It actually branches. One goes into the sea, and one goes down the Cretaceous cruise. Cretaceous cruises. It looks starting to look like a Cretaceous cruise now. Actually, I'm not lost. No, definitely lost. What's that? Oh, it's the fruit of the jungle trees. Right, let's carry on down here. Nice shallow river. I like that. You can see the bottom. Right. Oh, is this the island? No, I think that must go to the sea. Yeah, that goes to the sea. And I think the right will be the Cretaceous cruise. Yeah, that's Cretaceous cruise. So this goes back to the lake. Yeah, definitely goes back to the lake. So we're going to head back there. Right, I hope you've enjoyed that sneak peek of the Isla Nublar. And we didn't yeah, that's it, another kink in the road. Yeah, this sneak peek at Isla Nublar 1-to-1. This is what we're going to build with. They've already tried to put they have actually, Carrot Jet's done a bit of work. He's put the Velociraptor area on one of the coastlines just to see how it works, and it looks lovely, I must admit. So this should come back to, it's much longer than that last map. That last map was about half the size in terms of, look at this, wow. It does look like a Cretaceous cruise here, but it's definitely not. I assure you it's not the Cretaceous cruise, even though it looks gorgeous. Do you like the jungle? Must admit, I always wish Minecraft would do jungle rivers like this, because in the jungles they don't tend to have rivers this wide, but it would be dead cool if they did. So we're coming around that big kink in the river, so it's, you can see it's quite a size, because we didn't even get to the ocean, did we, back there? Yeah, there we go. We should come through a narrow bit, and then it should open up into the lake at some point, hopefully. Right, so there's your sneak peek at the Isla Nublar. Ooh, it's doing quite well considering I'm building new chunks as I go along, and I've got it on 32. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love the shallow river. It's well cool. Yeah, there's a lovely spot further up the river where we can do the aviary. Right, here we go. We're back out into the mouth of the river. It's brilliant map making, must admit. And this goes over to where the hotels are, but I'm going to bring it out a bit more than that. It might be good to, in fact, it might be good to copy and paste some of the shoreline. We shall see. Well, in MC Edit I can see the whole lake, so it's easier to work with MC Edit here. So right, there we go. I hope you have, I'm going to nip back to the island. Hope you enjoyed that sneak peek. Well, there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Bit different from usual. New additions, the new island, and the new downloads. Go and enjoy the downloads, people, and please make comment, please sub, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and bye bye for now.